Former Secretary of State, Fox News contributor, and probably not the owner of a baby Bjorn, although we'll look into that. Mr. Secretary, thank you so much for being here. So he's saying we want China. Great to have you. He's saying they're just competing unfairly. Maybe we should cut it out. You know, maybe that's what China will respond to. What is China reading from Antony Blinken and the way he talks about a generational threat like the Communist Chinese?
Pete, I think they're hearing that loud and clear from the Biden administration. They see that it is fundamentally acting in ways that are different from the Trump administration. We confronted this seriously. We understood that they were an adversary. When they ripped off millions of jobs from us, President Trump placed tariffs on them. When they moved in the South China Sea, we put our military out to make sure they understood that we were going to ensure that China didn't own the sea lanes there. Those are the kinds of actions that deter. You remember the old story from President Reagan, right? Trust but verify. Yep. Our motto was distrust but verify. With the Chinese Communist Party, you can't trust a thing they say. They only see actions, and only deterrence is the model that will ensure that the Western way of the world, that America will continue to be the center for years and years to come.
Well, I got to get your take on something else, because there's one of the institutions that's central to keeping us at the center, and that's the Central Intelligence Agency, the CIA. We came across, you used to run the CIA, you know a little bit about it. We came across a recruitment ad for the CIA. I don't know if you've seen it. Our viewers certainly have not, I don't believe. Watch part of this recruitment ad for the CIA and we'll get your response.
I am a woman of color. I am a mom. I am a cisgender millennial who's been diagnosed with generalized anxiety disorder. I am intersectional, but my existence is not a box-checking exercise. I stand here today a proud first-generation Latina and officer at CIA. I am unapologetically me. I want you to be unapologetically you, whoever you are. Know your worth. Command your space.
Whoa. Is that the CIA you're familiar with, sir?
Well, I want my officers to be unapologetically competent. I want them to be brave. I want them to be daring. I want them to execute the mission. I don't want them to be about I or me. I want them to be about the team. Look, I had a female deputy director. The general counsel during my time was a female. Happy to have people from whatever gender, whatever race, all good. In the end, the CIA should be recruiting on the fact that it is an unbelievably important institution. People who go there get incredible opportunities to learn languages, to do all kinds of amazing things on behalf of the United States and defend and secure our freedom. We shouldn't be talking about being woke as an attempt to recruit people. It's an enormous mistake. Frankly, we'll end up with less talented people if we focus on wokeism and not on competence in the mission set that the CIA has.
Amen. Unfortunately, it seems to be going in the other direction. And who watches 60 Minutes and who sees this recruitment video? The very communist Chinese that are, I don't know, building their navy to compete with ours on the high seas. Mr. Secretary, thank you so much for your time tonight. We really appreciate it.
Pete, thank you, sir.
Thank you. Also here tonight,